good morning, or maybe it's afternoon, or evening, whatever it is. How are you today? Come, walk with me. Take you on my little walk in this nature center for about an hour or so. Join me. Let's observe, let's listen, or just see what's going on here. It just rained, so if you hear slopping beneath my feet, that's the reason. See if you can see the water here. Yeah. How are you doing so far? Can you hear the birds? Feels nice and cool under here. It's a little bit after 9 a.m. I can smell the ferns. Oh, that's what it smells like when it rains. Oh, it's like a minty type of smell. I hope you're doing well. Just going to take in the sights and sounds as I do my walk this morning. You hear the rustling of the leaves. Like I said, it just finished raining, so you'll hear a little sloppy sopping as I walk. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, Florida man. Good morning. Thanks for coming. How are you doing so far? I guess I don't have to tell you where you're from. Your name says it. Florida man. Walking with me in Florida. You're doing great. That's good. I'm just walking in this nature center. Oh, you're from St. Augustine. You're way up north. I'm in the South Florida area. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm South Florida. Fort Lauderdale, as the name in my title says. Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, but thanks for coming by. I hope this won't be your last time. You can just go ahead and, afterwards and go check out the videos in the garden. You go all the time there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I've only been in St. Augustine about 3 times. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk this trail here. Just rain. See, the ground is wet. So I'm not gonna walk as fast as I usually do. But I like to listen to the birds. and it's the canopy of the trees ahead above make this place feel very cool. And the fact that it just rained. Oh, here's a couple that I see every day when I come here. Good morning. We are always going opposite way, huh?
Yes.
How about you too? They're always leaving when I'm coming. Come very early. The But I hope you're having a good day so far. Listen to that beautiful sound. Yeah. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. You'll find them here. The great ones you don't see. The little ones, like the squirrels, the birds, um, turtles in the water. Let's see those. Oh, they did some clearing over here. Oh, never so clear before. Okay. Listen to the insects. Thank you for your thumbs up. I'd appreciate if you leave a thumbs up. I see some water over here. A little bit of water here too. Where the ferns are, so you know they need water. More water. Greenery. Also greenery over here. Thanks for your thumbs up. Yeah, here it is. There's so many shades of green in this nature center. Many different shades of green. Thank you for stopping by. And if you don't mind, can you leave a thumbs up? I appreciate it. How are you all doing this morning? Can you just say where you're watching from? Yes, I'm walking in this nature center where it just finished raining. See? So I can't walk as fast as I normally would, but the view is just as impressive. There's water down here with some flora. When I get to where I can show you some pond apple, I'll show you. I don't know if there's still any at this point, but last week there were a few. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate your time and your effort. Appreciate your support. If you could, if you're watching on your phone, will you double tap your screen and leave a thumbs up, please? You know you can only do that while it's live. Otherwise, just go ahead and click the thumbs up as you normally do. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Just watch a little bit as I walk. Walk with me in this nature center. Thanks for your thumbs up. I do appreciate that. Can you hear the insects? Mm. Here's another shade of green that I like to see. Look at this lime green down here. What do you think? The tree trunks, and you can see there are some plants growing on it. I noticed today as I was coming in, there's a warning about heavy mosquitoes and that you should wear your lotion to protect you from the mosquitoes. I need to remember that next time. Hello, Jim. Yes, it is. It's a very peaceful place to take a walk. You said it right. Hmm. Especially this time of the day, best time to come. People are at work, children are at school. Best time to come and take a walk here. I always like to admire this massive tree. That's not even the biggest one here. Another one beside it. Oh, I'm in South Florida, Jim. Yeah, in Fort Lauderdale area. Where are you watching from? Appreciate you stopping by. I'm looking for pond apples. They're native to the South Florida area. And you know, this it says pond apples, but according to what I've heard, It's not tasty for humans, not delicious for humans at all. In fact, the seed is poisonous. So mostly you'll find animals such as squirrels, reptiles. Those are the kinds that eat it. You're from farm country, pretty flat and boring here. You can make it interesting where you are, you know. But the pond apple, people use it to make jams and jellies. So you know when things taste horrible, all you have to do is load it up with sugar. Not nutritious in that way, but that's how people use the pond apple. And I'm looking for some, looking to see if I can find some to show you. But the season is kind of ending for it. But there's another place I know where there usually is a lot. So I'll get over there and show you pond apple. It's from the soursop family, you know. Yeah, like custard apple. Yes, Jim. But wherever you are, you know, you can make it your own, make it interesting, man. Don't walk too fast because it's wet. And as you can see, it's wood and it's kind of shiny, so it may likely slippery. So I'm taking it slow today, but I'm enjoying the view and the sounds. I hope you do too. Listen to that. Yeah. Sounds like a big bird. Yeah, Jim, it's flat here too, you know. There are no mountains in this state. It's flat, but there are awesome views. Oh, I see workers working down there. Oh, that's where they're clearing out the area. Who made the mountains? One of my favorite songs. Oh, excuse me. Just saw a mosquito on my hand. Hmm. I'll need my pest repellent next time. I did see a sign out there that says, I guess this is the time for it. Because now it's raining more frequently. So we're going to find them. Who made the mountains? Who made the trees? Who made the rivers that flow to the sea? Somebody bigger than you and I. That song always comes to my mind when I come here. I'm gonna take you over to the foot trail and hopefully I can find some pond apples. This is the last place where I know they usually have a lot. Don't see any over here. It's pretty humid on this side. Over here, there's a lot of water. Where is up? Heavy over here. Oh, you're from Illinois. Yeah. I don't see the apples I'm looking for. Usually some on this tree. They probably fell right into the water. Down below here, water, lots of fish, and I know there is a huge turtle that lives in here. Must be a gopher turtle, but it hides all the time. I'm looking to see. Yeah, there's a pond apple right there in the water. Let me see if I can bring it up closer to you. I'm standing right under the tree, but there's none in the tree. See right there? That's a pond apple. Yeah, that's the pond apple right there. Yeah, the tree's above, but there's nothing on the tree because the season is over, I guess. Yeah, there's squirrels all over. Mhm. I'm just gonna take it a little bit more to another pond area where there are lots of fish. Ah, no, it's not a good idea. It is muddy. Let's see. Oh, not so. I'll just take a little bit. I'm gonna go way in at all because of the mud. Now it's getting even softer as I go. So let's go back. I'll stay on wooded, the wooden area of the trail. The foot area is too wet. So the limbs gone way down into the water. And it's over here, I think there are lots of mosquitoes. So I come out of this area. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. There's an area here to wash your shoes when it gets muddy. But with the sneakers, and everything will be wet. Socks and everything. I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Towards the end of my walk, I take you on the second level. There's a level you can go up and look down at the beauty. Some workers over here doing their thing, making this place look lovely. Hello, Pastor Joan. Thank you. Good morning to you as well. Yes, on my journey, walking, but I can't walk too fast because it just finished raining before I came, so the ground is wet. I'm just mostly observing and taking in the sights and the sounds. But thank you for coming and thank you for your thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah. Who made the mountains? Who made the trees? Who made the rivers that flow to the seas? Somebody bigger than you and I. Definitely. I'm doing it. Yes, thank you. Yeah, trying. Definitely trying. He lights the way when the road is rough, and he keeps me company. And he walk with you just like he walks with me. Yeah. And when you're weary, filled with despair, who gives you courage to go on from there? The song says, somebody bigger than you and I. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. Thank you for stopping by. Observing this beauty. Success comes with hard work. You are right, Pastor John. Here, there's a saying that says if you want good, your nose have to run. Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to do the best. Whenever I walk around here, this song always comes to mind. We always sing when we were children. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors. He made their tiny wings. Yeah, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. The purple headed mountains, the rivers running by, the sunset and the morning that brightens up the sky. Yeah, sunrise and sunset, He made them all. The cold wind in the winter, the pleasant summer sun, that ripe fruits in the garden, He made them, everyone. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. When I see nature, that's all I can think about is the Creator. Yeah, there's a huge tree under here. You see the trunk, but it goes all the way up. Oh, here's a tree with an one of the pond apple tree. There's one apple up there. If I can get it closer. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get you closer to this apple. See that? That's the pond apple I was telling you about. It's native to South Florida, not palatable for people. They say this. not tasting, I guess the taste is not what humans would eat, but the animals, reptiles, squirrels, birds, they love it. Look at God's beautiful creations. Yes, Pastor John, look at it. Look at God. Yeah, yeah. And they say the seed of the pond apple is poisonous, but human beings use the fruit to make jams and jellies. Because I guess that's the best you can do with that. It doesn't taste good. And so they just load it up with sugar, make jams and jellies. And that pond apple is from the soursop family. When you look at the outside, when you get close, if you can look up one, you see it looks just like a soursop from the outside, from the skin. Yeah. I need to look to see if it's gonna rain again. Looking kind of shady under here, a little darker than usual. What I said, at 3 o'clock. So it's only 9:38. Oh, I see a ripe. There's a ripe one on the tree. Look, oh, here's another tree. Let me get you close to that ripe one. What it looks like when it's ripe. There it is. Hi, Natasha. Thank you for coming. I'm showing a pond apple. It is native to South Florida, but people don't eat it. I guess it doesn't taste good. Animals do. Thank you for coming, Natasha. Blessings, blessings. Yes. Hope you're doing well. Where are you watching from, Natasha? I've had people from all across the US so far. Thank you. Yes, I'm walking in a nature center. And over here. Oh, you're from Jamaica. All right. Land of wood and water. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, there's water down here and wood, the trees. But this is not the land of wood and water. Yeah, so glad you can come by. Thank you for your thumbs up as well. Look at this massive tree here. It is so huge, so tall that it carries over across the trail, making a canopy. When you stand under it, yeah, you get lots of shade. But there's no sun here today. It just rained a moment ago before I came. And so it is cool. Yes, Natasha, thank you for coming by. Oh, guys, let me show you some of the animals that are in the area. See, this one comes through my yard every night. That's a raccoon. Yeah, there's a family of them that comes through my yard. And sometimes during the day, they say it's a nocturnal animal. But since around the time of COVID, they started coming through during the daytime and they never stopped. This is a woodpecker. Thanks, Natasha. Yes, beautiful. Ouch. Owl. Screech owl. And the tree itself is called that thing that's hanging off the tree. A moss is a Spanish moss. And here we have bobcats. Every now and then you get a little notification from some people who say they spot these things. Yellow rat snake and box turtle. They have them here in the park, but they're in the water. As soon as you get up close, they disappear underneath. Yeah. But I like to come here because it's, especially this time of the day, because it's quiet, it's peaceful. You know, most people are gone to work and kids are gone to school. They're coming back in the evenings, but it's very peaceful, good for meditation. I see people come here and just sit down and read. It's a good place to walk and talk with God. Yeah, clear your mind, meditate. You see this, the sky now is blue. Uh, I appreciate your presence. I like to sometimes just walk and listen. Listen to the breeze and the trees as they rustle in the wind. Listen to the birds as they chirp or sing. Yeah, and sometimes you hear aircraft overhead, and that's because there's a small airport very close by. So when they take off or come in, they come over on this side. I hope that you've been having a good day so far, and that whatever your plans are, you'll be able to accomplish. And if you haven't, you know, by the end of the day, you don't accomplish everything you wanted to do, just remember, tomorrow's another day, 24 more hours to do some more. Don't do too much, get stressed, and just make yourself unhappy. Find pleasure in what you do. Getting ready for work. So next time, have a blessed day. Thank you, Natasha. I really do appreciate you coming. You have a blessed day as well. I can see that they really cleared out these areas. Yeah, make it look, the aesthetic looks good. And everything in this nature center is native to Florida. Every single tree, every plant is native. Good morning, Jolisa. Hey, hey, hey. Well, good afternoon for you. Yeah. Good morning for me. Good afternoon for you. How are you doing? Pastor John is saying hi, Jolisa. Yeah, walking the nature center, but it's a bit wet because it rained this morning. So taking it easy on my walk, and it's cool. No sun. We're doing well. Good. Good. Yeah. Yes. Enjoying what God gave us. Nice walk. It must be without the heat. Yes. Very nice without the heat. And even when it's very hot, here it's usually cool because, you know, the trees forming the canopies of overhead keeps this place cool. But today it's especially cool as it just finished raining. There's no sun. So it's a good place to walk for a nice time. Yeah. Hopefully, no, it's not. That's why I'm not going so fast because it's wooden. It's wood, so it could be slippery when wet. But so far, I have not slipped or tripped or anything. So they might have treated it to prevent that. Since this is a nature walk area, I do believe that they treated it so that you don't have slippery, slipping, people slipping because you don't want that. Yeah. But listen to the insects. and the birds, feels and sounds happy. Yes, early morning is good to walk. This Peter, Pastor John. It's either early morning or late evening. If it rains early in the morning and I can't walk, then I wait until late evening. Sometimes that by then I don't even bother picking up the camera. Are there other people walking? No, there were two that I see every morning when I'm coming. They're leaving. There's a couple. They're not walking now, but nobody's here right now walking. But there are workers in the forest area doing some work. Usually, people come in the middle of the day, well, or after work. But now, since the summer is over, kids are at school and parents are at work. So I like to walk now where I can think, I can meditate, I can talk to you guys, not in anybody's way. I love it. Good to have other people for company. Sometimes when you have company though, oh you mean to, oh not to you're not saying to walk with you for company? Oh just for being around here? Yes, sometimes, but it's not necessary. It's very safe here. There are always workers around. When I go back around, I show you a couple workers working in the forested area. Yeah, yeah, I understand what you mean, Joe, Joe Lisa, but I think it's Lisa talking to me now. I enjoy the quietness and the peace. Sometimes you'll have people who just actually come here just to sit down and read because they have areas like if it's raining, there's an area you can go and sit, two areas, and wait it out. Or if you walk until you're so tired. Now I tried going over in the foot area, but it is too muddy over there, so I came back. Oh, Joe Lisa, I don't think you were here when I showed the pond apple. Let me get you closer. This is what it looks like when it's ripened. It's from the soursop family. It's not palatable for humans. From what I understand, the seed is poisonous, but the animals love it. They love the flesh. The reptiles, the birds, squirrels, crocodiles, alligators, they love them. But they are only native to South Florida. No, I didn't know that either. My first time seeing them is when I came here. And there were so many, they were plentiful, like a month or two ago. But they were all green. And I said, what is this? So I went into the office while I was live. Yeah, I remember that. I was live and I had a lot of people on because I was rated. And so I asked them what it was about. So they told me pond, Pond, pond apple. And then when I went home, I did some more research. But when it's green, it looks so much like a soursop. The flesh, the outside skin, the skin itself looks so much like a soursop. Yeah. But humans use it to make jams and jellies. When you are younger, you get medicine, parents give you medicine, it tastes awful. What do? Probably put some sugar in it. That's what they do with these apples. Make jams and jellies, load it up with sugar. I guess it's tasted that way. Never had it. But that was the ripe one. There was a green one somewhere else. I'm gonna look for it and see if I can show you so you can see what it looks like. When it's green, it looks like soursop. Oh yeah, and I remember where. I'm going over in the area where the pond is. Pond apple is in the pond area. Yeah. So you know, the longer you live, the more you learn. And it's only native. Yeah, I think I said it. It's only native to South Florida. Yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I so appreciate your thumbs up. Getting closer to the green pond apple. This area is nice and cool. Yeah, nice and cool here. And the trees, when I asked them how old are the trees, the man said they're as old as the state is. Hence, everything here is native to Florida. Make sure I didn't pass that tree, but there's one in the water. If I pass that. No, the workers were here. They cleaned out the area. Oh, there's a couple more right here. There they are, doing a lot of. And I guess they check to make sure that there's no invasive plants around, no invasive. And there's only one invasive thing I see here, and it's iguana. You know, there are lots of iguanas in Florida, but they're invasive. They are not native to Florida. And those things can breed like crazy. And they're very destructive on your plants because they're vegetarians. So whatever you plant, oh, they will. Oh, those workmen, yeah, one man and one woman, Pastor John. There's a man and a woman, they're working down there. Yeah, I think I got close to this. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to show you, Jody said the one in the water, because I must have passed the one that was overhead. The green one is in the water. It's very quiet. Yeah, this is what the tree looks like. This is the pond apple tree. And I'm going, wait a minute. You know, the one that was in the water is gone. An animal found it. Oh, it was right here. They ate it. It's probably a squirrel. Wow. Oh, here's one overhead. It's small, but let me bring it closer to you. See that? So the outside of reminds me of a so. What do you think? Pond apple. Poison seeds. Seed is poisonous. Hmm. So they fall right into the water and the animals grab it up. You can hear squirrels. Uh, yeah, I didn't go on the foot trail because it is very muddy. This is another panda apple tree. I don't know what this is, but there's some small things on them. Anyway, to grow. I guess it was put there for the animals. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because if nobody's, I mean, human beings are not, don't find it palatable, might as well give it to the animals, is what I'm thinking. I'm going to go upstairs so that you can see what it looks like from above. Now, I've been there a couple of times. One time I lost connection. I hope it's not this time. Let's see. That's for people. I'm here. Oh, I'm just reading here that they're pressure cleaning the boardwalk. Trail. Oh, it does say trails are slippery when wet. Didn't feel slippery. Taking you upstairs. There's a second and a third level. This is the second level. And the second level is what it looks like when I look down. That's the trail I just came upon. The trail here. Oh, they're working up on the third level. I don't think I'm gonna get up there. This is the second level. Look how beautiful it looks. Look at that. Oh, there's a man behind me who's walking the stairs up and down. It's a good way to get your exercise. Look at that tree. This tree. Look how many different branches on it. And there are moss hanging off, Spanish moss. The Spanish moss hanging off of it. That's it there. You go down. Yeah. And this is the restroom, ladies' restroom. Oh, and look at what you find in the forest right here. Somebody's calling me. Good morning. I'm good. With the water? What? What? Oh, okay. I'm not going to need the water. I'm going to be leaving soon anyway. Yeah, but thanks for telling me. Yeah, I understand. I understand. And things, yeah. Yeah. I don't. Let me see. Let me. No, it looks like it needs a key. Oh, is it? No. That's for the ladies, though. The men. The men. Oh, it's right next. No, that's where's the men's room? It's on the other side. She said. Yeah. Okay. All right. So thank you. Oh, so that was a worker telling me that the water is going to be cut off. I guess he's thinking I'm going to use the bathroom. But that was nice that he would call me to tell me that. Yeah. Do you hear the accent? It's a Jamaican. Yeah. Look at this tree here. Greetings, Mr. Chuck Peter. Greetings, greetings. Thank you for coming. You came almost at the end of my walk. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. There's a stairs. Oh, here's a notice. When flashing and you hear a long horn, we are under a red alert for lightning activity. Staying off the trails and seeking shelter is recommended. Three short horns mean all clear and it is safe to walk the trails. It's good to know these things. Yeah, when you go in a public area, you need to know what the emergency signals are and when you hear a horn, what it is for. Yeah, so they tell you when lightning, which is good to know because with all these trees, you need to know if there's lightning coming around the area. But like they said, they're treating the walk area. Look at this tree, how it comes right over the trail. Yep, I almost have to stoop down to get under. Yeah. But I said I was going, at the beginning, I said I would give an hour of walking, and I'm about there. We had a good time this morning. Thanks to all the people who showed up, and thank you for remembering your thumbs up. I appreciate you coming by and enjoying this walk with me. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, yes, Peter. It is. Can't help but thank the Creator for this beautiful um, scenery, for nature itself. Yeah, trying to get this man out of my view. No, he doesn't want to be in the camera. So, yeah. So that's one person who was walking. I didn't see him in the area where I was, Jolisa. You're asking if there are other people here. But sometimes there are, depending on where they go to walk. Maybe he was on the flat area where I said it was muddy. Some people like to walk over there. Yeah, look at this. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. All things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. Huh. Mm-hmm. There are lots of greenery. All trees. palm tree. There's also lots of ferns over here. Oh, and Peter, you didn't get to see the panda apple that I was talking about. The next time. Here are the creatures. Um, Jolie says, saying good morning, Peter. Yeah, over here it's full of water. Pond right over here. Oh, I don't think you can see it, but I can see a fish. Mm, look at that. There's a lot of them too. Yeah, I can't put the camera down too much because then it changes the orientation. Can you see the fish? Look, right there. Look at them. They're still to your left. They're to the center left of your screen. You can go down a little further. Yeah. Imagine all the wildlife in that thing. Hmm. Some you don't want to encounter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at the end of my walk. I really appreciate you coming by with me on my journey. Thank you so much. And I hope I'll see you next time, hopefully tomorrow. Don't know where I'm going to be walking yet, but I hope I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, how about in the garden? Yes. Join me in the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. See what's going on in there. Thank you again for coming. And I'll see you next time. Yes, Peter. Thank you so much. Have a good day and be blessed. Whatever you do, remember, take the Lord with you to guide you and lead you and to help you make good decisions. Thank you.